Let's head to the chamber. Hero coming too, as usual. Oh, so I wanna boost the fourth one though. What's the other one?
Welcome
like the
back.
Indian? I mean the guy who's Indian or something, if I'm mistaken. Fourth keeper. But I feel like there's only 4 keepers, right? So it's gonna be the last one. I wonder who it is. Let's find out after this trial, I guess. Alright.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
How do we do that?
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Where's Professor Fig though? I wonder. Wait. There's no quest. What happened next? There's no quest. I don't see any quest though. No shit. Guys. Am I tripping? Oh, there you go. I was like, what the hell? Where's the main quest? Get away to get into Headmaster, right? Was a fake. I'm sorry that I dressed like this. I thought we were going for an adventure, but I guess it's in Hogwarts, so should I continue dressing up like this? I mean, fudge, man. Maybe I'll change though. Since it's a school, right? I mean, might as well change.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are
Something changed
searching
for
for
me?
another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
Oh.
You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Alright, bottoms up. Oh shit. Oh damn.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the Headmaster's house elf.
I wanna get this team up. This dummy guys. Can we? We can't. Shit. We can't change the day, can we? No, we can't, since we're in this quest anyways. Alright. We'll do it after, I guess. I didn't press play once. Where are the students? Can I cosmetic? Wait, I can't.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Wait, what?
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Wait,
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Yeah, it's me, boy. Headmaster coming through. Oh, what's that? Oh.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Why are you putting a wine on me?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is...
Professor, a word?
Now, I was looking for you.
Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider
yes,
your
yes, yes,
decision
yes, yes.
regarding Quidditch.
Yes, I will.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But
Yes.
the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are
It's not me
quite
speaking.
impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Yes, right.
I wonder why.
That's a Quidditch.
Good day, Madam Kogawa.
That's a Quidditch boy. Soon. Hopefully
What
it's
did
like
we do
a
to deserve him as a head?
update or something.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Move aside, boy. Or you want to talk? Let's talk more.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
How dare you?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Oh. Maybe we shouldn't talk, but I don't know. Ah. Then like Can we do that right now? No, we can't.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Oh shit.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. you simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I can never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
We're all gonna get in trouble after this is done.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope?
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
What the hell?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks
all wrong.
Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Confringo!
There's not much suspicion to this. There's a huge...
Revelio!
Wait, there's the link key here. There's a key there. Where's the key? Oh, there it is.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
No, not Nettie. Sorry.
That's it.
Nice, we got house token. And then there's one more, I think.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Alright. Let's hit towards the thing first real quick. Sorry. Fudge, man. Fudge you. Fudge. They give me a false hope. Fuck you. So annoying, man. These puzzles are the hardest puzzle I've ever seen. Requires timing and precision. Bro, look at what is this, man? This puzzle is so annoying. Got it. Flick. Piece of shit. Alright. This is the Headmaster's office. Let's go to the Headmaster's office. Sure. Another house token. So high up. Oh, what's this?
Confringo! Accio! Revelio.
Control arm.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Damn, Hitler's office looks pretty dank. Is it always like this?
Revelio.
It's my first time coming here. Go to. Key or something. Odd.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster's office gargoyle. Nice. Level up.
Lumos.
Is that the staircase of the thing?
Revelio.
Let me get a butterfly real quick.
Lumos. Revelio.
Somewhere here, right?
Lumos.
There you go.
Toujours pure. wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
They're all sleeping. Hopefully they don't snitch though. Oh, true lock. Too long there.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the Headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
What's the ranking? The sorting hat.
Revelio.
What is coming up there? Is this the pensive?
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could.
They're gone. Now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Ooh.
I need to time this just right. This is my chance. Come and leave. I I need to time this just right.
I think that was the window. Let's see if they repeat the process. Yep. Two attempts right there. Now we go.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Nice. Let's go there. Is it related to the Deadly Hallows? I wonder.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Hold on.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Okay, I think I know how. I need to go on the left side, I suppose. I can go to this side since this guy is watching. Why is it not running though? I press run. There you go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Why am I not running, bro? This actual dog shit character, man. I don't think it's on the right side though. It's so hard to go. But the guy's looking too. Oh, there we go. So it's actually on the right side. Okay.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. ready to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Revelio. Now's my chance.
Okay.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Is this one the Daily Hallows? The invisible cloak. Better go this way, I think. So now we can walk past them, right? I think.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I knew it. This is the Daily Hallows.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda. Bombarda yet.
Revelio.
It's a strong one. Holy shit. Yeah, I can feel the damage of this thing. It's incredible. Also in shit.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo!
These actually are hard. Holy shit, man. This actually requires skill. Like, seriously. There's so much shit going on. Then you have to parry, at the same time you gotta dodge, because Troll's attack are heavier attacks that you cannot parry. It's hard. It's actually hard. Now we're at the level right now. I tried to parry, focus on parry, but there's so many death right there. Like, all this is annoying. They keep spawning too.
Bombarda. Depulso.
Oh.
Protego. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Depulso.
Oh, that keeps spawning.
Descendo. Depulso. Defender.
Let's try this.
Bombarda. Depulso.
Ow!
Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Die.
Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso.
Oh!
Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso.
Die.
Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo.
Ouch. There's the last one left, I can tell.
Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Stupefy. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender.
Die, you piece of shit. Oh, wait. War?
Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Depulso.
Oh.
Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Ouch.
Bombarda.
Oh my god. Please, be over. Thank you. It was actually hard. I wasted all my potions too. Holy shit. It was actually not. It was actually hard. Austral, maybe? The resurrection stone. What's happening?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
So we're gonna resurrect this person?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done.
Oh.
The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay, I guess we're finished. We're at the end of the trial, I guess. Is it pensive? Let's see what's in the memory, I guess.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. As it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with in the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
This must stop.
She's gone crazy.
All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Let's see who's the next keeper. Oh, I knew it. It's the last one doing it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Why?
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
It's a fire whiskey. The Hallowed Hero. Nice. I think we completed the trial like this. There you go. Nyamp Fitzgerald trial. Nice.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.